Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The President of the Iuiu Alumni Association, the Rector, Islamic University in Uganda, the two Vice Rectors present, the Honorary Ministers, Commissioners, Assistant Commissioners, Members of Parliament, esteemed alumni, ladies and gentlemen present, once again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Umaroye? No retreat? Yeah. It's a great honor to stand before you today as we celebrate our being part of the great Islamic University in Uganda. You never know what Iuiu did to you until you are able to sit in this hall today. Today, under our theme, Rekindling Bonds, Building Dreams, Unleashing Alumni Potential for a Bright Tomorrow, God has enabled us to gather here today. It's a momentous occasion. It's an opportunity for us to celebrate the legacy of Islamic University in Uganda and to reconnect with our peers. I know all of you, when you look on your right, on your left, you see someone you know. And it doesn't only give you the current memories or the memories of 2 years ago, but the little things which made you what you are today. When I see Professor Medina, that's how she was those years, so I'm not surprised. When I see Babu, that's how she was those years, so I'm not surprised. Nadia has become a bit humble, but I know she was like Medina. So those little baby steps and stories we had make us what we are today. That means we always need to reconnect and have to remember what shaped us so that we get the vibe to do more for those who are coming after us. This institution has been a cornerstone in nurturing leaders, in fostering intellectual growth, in preparing us to serve our communities with integrity and commitment. I want to repeat, with integrity and commitment. I have had the privilege to be part of recruiters in my journey of work. And when you get a product of Iuiu in front of you, before even you are told, you can know that this person was prepared. We come together not just as individuals, but as a community bound by the shared values and experiences we got from this university. Rector sir, those moments we had at Iuiu shaped us. When other people had discourse, entertainment of different kind, at Iuiu you gave us public lectures. Even on weekends, you would bring public lectures of different format, but I know one thing which never missed was be humble, love your God, and those were the entertainments we had. So they shaped us, and that's why we are what we are today. These gatherings are very essential because they rekindle our bonds, they renew our sense of purpose, they help us to inspire one another to achieve with greater heights. I encourage us and our colleagues who are not with us today to be able to join these gatherings, because when you are here, you'll never be the same. You connect, you reconnect, and you'll add to what you have. We must embrace our roles as mentors. God has helped us to be where we are. I have said that you never know what this university has done to you until you are able to sit in this room. So, the mere fact that you are able to be here, it means you have a big role to play to bring those who cannot be here to also be able to have this moment. We need to be the guiders in empowering the next generation of leaders. We need to do more in offering professional advice, in opening doors to opportunities, and leading by example. We can cultivate a culture of excellency, and we can be able to identify opportunities to those who are not able to see them. Why should we do this? It's by nature that when you engage, you disengage. We've just been talking about the primary teachers whose schemes of service has changed and their qualifications have been upgraded to graduate level. That, in essence, if you don't invest in getting higher education, it means you are weeding yourself out of the service. But there are those teachers who are out there who may not know that this has changed. So for us who have the opportunity to know what is going on, it is our duty to ensure that we hold their hands, and those others who really need our support to be able to move up. Our strength is in numbers. The potential within our alumni network is vast, and I can't overemphasize this. The rector talked about it and all other speakers. We have representation in every corner, so what we need to do is to foster these partnerships, ensure that we connect deliberately with our peers, and be able to focus on what benefits the Ummah and the community best. We must also commit in investing in the youth through education, mentorship, skills development, to ensure that they are equipped to take up leadership after we vacate. As I said, when you engage, there is time to disengage. We have not been the first people where we are, and other people will come. But the question is, among those who replace us, how many have you prepared? So it should be our role to invest in ensuring that we nurture the leaders who will replace us. Like the schools which have been mentioned, the different Iuiu campuses, the institutions which have been mentioned, I would like to call upon us to engage in the activities of this association, contribute all the drives we have been told today, so that this community grows to higher heights. I'm aware, and we have all heard, that the executive of this alumni association is working on various projects, but for today, allow me pick on one. And it will resonate to what the rector said. Yes, rector was an orphan. He studied on government sponsorship. There are many people who are not orphans but cannot go to school. Are you aware of that?
Yes, we are aware.
If you are aware of that, then it means the issue of pulling a hand of someone who is failing to be educated is prime. If we are not educated, you would not have entry to this room. Not so? We are here because we managed to go to school. For that matter, before even I finish my remarks, I am not going to wait for the launch of the rector. And don't mind, all of you are going to contribute and you are not going to wait for the launch. We are not going to wait for the $100. I just want a semblance of his dollars, and all of us just get 10,000 shillings. If you don't have it, don't mind. For me on 10,000, I'll add some zeros, but after I have got some notes from you. So I'm going to wait, and you voluntarily walk to that table, put what you have, I also put what I have. Then I will continue.
Thank you so much.
Remember, I was your guild president, and for now I'm commanding.
Let me see the hose. Oye! Woman, this is an half sword.
I wanted you to prove that it is possible, and these people, the DNA of giving is in them. As I conclude, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to you all for your dedication to serving our community and our nation. The bonds we share as alumni are powerful, and when we unite in purpose, there is no limit to what we can achieve. But you were told that I'm the ED Kcca. By Allah's grace and by the contributions you made, when I speak to young people, I tell them that I am locally manufactured. Why? I had my first degree in Iuiu. I had my postgraduate diploma in Iuiu. I had my master's degree in Iuiu. I only went to LDC for a diploma in law. But why should you be able to believe in yourself? There is no institution, even higher institutions of learning, which I have not supported. So what does that mean? What you get in Iuiu can make you serve anywhere, and this is to confirm what the rector said, that it is an international what? University. And that gives us mileage. But from Kcca, I bring you greetings. Tomorrow at 7, Kcca is playing Vipers. Ensure that you come and support your team, because you are the ones in the seats. Harvesting money in Nambole, we have a stall. We are teaching people about urban farming. Please go and visit our stall. We get strength in diversity. I want to thank you so much. But before I leave the podium, I want to know how much we have collected there. Then I add some zeros. Have you finished counting?
Your Excellency, the people counting. One is another is a doctor, the red is in IT.
How much is it? The rector told us Iuiu is the most transparent university. How much is it?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Is my name. I'm the treasurer of the Alumni Association. We have collected 130,700. Okay? That's in the dollar. 3,600. Okay, thank you so much.
Madam Accountant, please come back. I'll contribute 1 million shillings. As I call upon us to continue working together, to support one another, to strive towards a future where our contributions have a lasting legacy, I pledge to be part of the programs which have been mentioned here. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I told them that I'm coming to the alumni. The family said we have to go and see those people used to play with. So allow me request them to stand up, including the head of the family. stand up. Okay, you can sit down.
Sharifa, I've got 3 awards and I've got 3 awards once.
Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you so much. Yeah, I believe they're going to serve them as we prepare to go